From the streets to the stage, I'm the king of my craft. You could catch another phase. Yeah, you left in a cage.
Welcome to the Take It Home podcast. The podcast so bad we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Zach Hendricks. You can find me on all social media at Z Hendricks Brand. And tonight it's just me and my lovely tag partner, who I'll give the hot tag to.
What's up? It is Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at DocSimmons17. Very excited to be here tonight with my tag partner. We are missing our senior official, Perch. You can find him at PerchXLV, hashtag for the rest brand, and Waffles Take It Home podcast.
Waffles, 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 waffles,
Waffles. See, we on brand.
Yep.
But speaking of waffles and foods, how is the food hunt? We were just talking a little bit before we got on. I'm
Yep.
having some KFC right now.
Yep. I just had Culver's. I made fried rice last night or 2 days ago. The producer got me a new wok, so that was fun. Although we got a lot of leftovers. I made chili. Oh, yep, we went to Oishi. It's a Japanese place. Been heavy on the Asian food lately. What about you?
Eating good. Us. Let's see. We had some eggs breakfast. Had some eggs. Good. It's, a lot of waffles. I've really been on that waffle peanut butter kick. What else? Dinner wise, we keep planning on doing tomato and soup. Just we end up like sleeping all night, and then no one's hungry. Like last night was just kind of make it yourself. I did peanut butter and jelly, but yeah. I'm trying to think. Did we have anything good over the road? Anything that was like worth like?
No, we didn't because
Oh, I had some borrows.
yep,
Yeah.
yep, you had Sbarro's. Um,
But I don't recall eating much on the way back.
yeah, we didn't because there's like nothing was calling to me, and then by that time it was just might as well get all the way home. And I forgot to say I'm fasting right now, so lots of eggs, sausage or bacon, bagel or grits. Best.
Dude, grits are so good. I
Okay,
haven't had grits in forever.
so probably we will have grits tomorrow. So here we go.
We're gonna probably have a smoothie tomorrow because it's show day.
Fair.
But I have a banger of the week. But I know you said you have a banger of the week.
Oh, you got one. Go ahead. I just pulled up probably what you usually do and just looked at recent songs I was listening to.
So I've been watching a lot of the Osbourne, and like one of the things that kind of like I liked about the show was like the first season, the authentic, like how authentic it was, like how much, and like you could just tell how much like Ozzy loves Sharon. He just like that true connection.
Yeah.
And she's talking about how their life became perfect and like just waiting for the wall to hit. And she got like cervical cancer.
Hmm.
And just how like the calls were like you could just tell Ozzy was going through a lot. I felt like scared for her, but like the song he came out with, the "Mama I'm Coming Home" song,
Hmm.
banger.
Hmm. The
I don't know if he just came out with it, but they had him playing that song a lot during that time. So it was just
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Osbournes, they were so wild. Yeah, I didn't watch the show a lot. My boy was much more into it. My boy was a MTV junkie. Loved everything on MTV. Uh,
my brother was. I did. I'm just now watching it. Not gonna lie, haven't really got through a lot of season two. just because like I feel like it's not as authentic.
Yeah, it happens with a lot of shows. Like that first season, they're hungry. Second season, people figure out how much money they can make off the show. It happens.
Which I guess is a perfect segue to what have we been watching this week?
Oh fuck. I feel like, well, because of the matches we had over the weekend, um, watched a lot of uh BAX. I saw them versus uh
Members only.
yep, yep, members only, and then a match for unsanctioned pro and versus the Saint Bros. That's who they were
Yep,
wrestling.
yep.
So I watched that a lot. Um, Catching up on anime. There's so much good stuff this season. Have not, unfortunately, gotten to watch a lot of TV wrestling. Um, Dynamite and Collision have sounded great, just haven't had a chance to watch them.
Hell yeah. Myself, I caught the end of Raw where for AJ Styles retirement.
I watched that
And
later.
man, I watched like the clips. It was cool to see that they had like Anderson Gallows like linking up with with God.
Yeah,
Acknowledging that. Having Abyss on Raw was pretty cool. Acknowledging Petey Williams and what's his name? Jeremy Borash, like just acknowledging giving TNA a little bit of love because of like at the end of the day that's who triple like I think AJ Styles is like for me like the TNA guy.
yeah, and it's interesting. I've heard people say how much better AJ's goodbye was than Cena's, but I think like that picture with all those TNA guys in there kind of shows you why. I don't think Cena was close to anybody like that.
Well, also like again, Cena was just a WWE guy.
But that's the
Like
thing, like
AJ Styles,
where were the WWE guys showering him? Not like AJ.
he also had a whole year.
Yeah, AJ gave us a month. Like, yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm quitting. Bye, guys.
We didn't realize he was quitting.
Yeah,
He had,
it's it
Cena's we
differs a
knew
lot
he
of.
was gone.
But yes, yeah, my thing was, I wonder if Cena was really close to anybody.
I mean, maybe it's one of those like I mean Cena was like how long was he like on the undercard before he got pushed to the main event?
I mean, it was a good bit. Maybe like
Not too long, like maybe like 3-4 years.
uh maybe two, because
That's what I'm saying. But like,
he does the Mania where he's the opener, and by the next Mania he's the main event.
that's what I'm saying. But like, think about it. Like, how quick he got skyrocketed, and like, if he's the type of guy where he's doing the make wishes and everything else, and like,
Like,
how much time does he have to be close with anyone?
yeah, yes, makes sense.
Where AJ Styles like came from TNA, New Japan,
WCW, fucking
yeah.
NWA, Japan, like he built all those relationships. There are probably people that they couldn't bring to his goodbye.
Oh, I 100% Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, like
Yeah,
those
I
two
mean,
top.
yeah, like but besides the AEW guys, besides the obvious, yeah. But yeah, like I mean, there was like, yeah, we wanted Edge to come back for Cena's, but that was it.
I mean, that's Yeah, I was gonna say
Mhm.
Edge and like I mean, I
Um,
guess if they wanted to give JBL his flowers and have him come out just because, like, he was the one that was the first real world title feud with him.
was it? Oh man, I just always,
Yeah, JBL was on like a
I always
historic run.
associate JBL with Eddie and Ray more so than with
No,
Cena.
JBL was like he was heel, bro. He was hot. He
No,
like legit.
I loved to hate heel JBL. He was like, yeah, the first heel. I was like, God, I love hating this man.
Yeah, he was very annoying, very good at it. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, Cena was the guy to like dethrone him after he was the world champion for as long as he was.
Oh, okay. I probably just forgot. Yeah, I just associate him with all the luchadors.
Yeah, if I would have done anything like JBL would have been one, I guess, like besides like Edge that like could have came out.
I think that's probably might have to do with appearances because I feel like JBL has not been outspoken on politics, but he has commented. So that might have been the case there.
I just assumed it was because he's been clotheslining from hell everyone. He's been
On
walking in the
the
show.
on the Indies. God, if he would have just given Cena one more,
Yeah, so he just shows up and gives him
yeah.
one.
Like
The
God, what a
insult to
retirement to
injury.
have. This is why you have strike finishers. This is exactly why, so you can have the JBL life.
Doc's gonna be like when he's old and retired, just walk in rings and liquid sword people.
That's the thing. I might, shit, that might be too hard. That spin, I'll lose my balance.
You're just gonna discus line everyone.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna do the JBL. I'm just clotheslining from hell. But yeah, that was always my finish. Just,
I mean, I've always thrown a clothesline from hell. What are you guys talking about?
yep. So always had the cowboy gimmick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, AJ Styles is special. You could definitely tell he was genuinely shocked when Taker came out and offered him the Hall of Fame spot.
Yep.
I don't I love watching the internet speculate. They're like, oh, did you notice the way he laid down the gloves? It spelled AEW. I was like, I was like, come
Yeah.
on,
Like
come
I
on.
have had an extreme hate for the internet and for like things like that. The AJ's going to AEW, AJ's going to AEW. Like hate that. Um, just the like fucking AI speculation post. Like I hate the internet. What one? Oh, it was like Samoa Joe and Christopher Daniels are backstage at Raw. No, they're not. No,
No,
they're
no, no,
no,
no.
they're not.
Tony Khan, that's never going to happen.
That's not gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
they've drawn a line in the stand years ago. It's not gonna happen.
Uh, but yeah, just the whole people like, oh, AJ Styles ain't done any, he ain't done. It was just like, bro,
Yeah,
homie's like literally like I feel like his contract he did last time, he legit said,
yeah. This is
"This
my
is
last
my
one.
last." Like he literally called it out.
Yeah,
Everyone's mad because he's just like, "I told you
he
all." Like,
he stuck to his word. What wrestler tells the truth?
yeah, all these wrestlers lie.
Yeah, basically what he. And I get it. But yeah, I just hate like, and I don't know if you deal with it in the Simpsons toy community, but yeah, like anime posts will be like that. It's like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Like these are just
Bro,
laws.
there's right now it's not doing so hot. We haven't had a new wave for the Simpson toys announced for a while. Some of the toys that were announced like ain't really popping up. Like
Yeah,
apparently there's a like the Homer, it's like Homer and the Moo Moo. the fat size one.
Yeah, I love that
Like
one.
apparently that's a toy that is like only in Mexico right now, but not in the U.S.
Mm,
that I need. And on eBay it's $100. So yeah, I'm not doing that.
yeah,
And then there's a Flyboy Bart toy that just came out, but like it's like some places have it, some don't. But just stuff like that. But people complaining. But yeah, like I love the whole complaining on the internet. Okay, just again, the best one was he put down the gloves. It spells AEW. The only thing I could see him doing would be, if anything, popping up for a one-off in WWE or TNA.
yeah.
I
I
think he's done.
I think he's done. Which, amazing, amazing cap to an amazing career.
And think about it, like you're retired while you're on top. Retire while
Yeah.
you're still good. Like some
Yep. You can
maybe
still
he wanted to
move.
retire. He wanted to
Yep.
be retired while he was still like everyone remember him, so still can go and not be like, oh,
And that's the thing. You can imagine, like when he was coming up, how many vets were like, "You need to change your style. You're not going to be able to walk at the end of this." He showed them.
I'm walking,
Yep.
walking my ass out.
Yep. Walking my ass out on top. Yeah, I don't do the springboard 450. Ooh, that was me changing my style.
You know, the funny part is he like I was listening to an interview and he said if he does the springboard 450, it was like literally like the match after Shane McMahon and Mania. He said he's no longer missing it because it hurts to miss. So like if you
Yeah,
see him go for it, you better believe
yeah.
he's connected.
So even then, it's like, yeah, he just was like, I'm not missing anymore.
But like even then, like AJ Styles too. Like think about it, he's the type of guy who like I guess we'll put him over like do the little AJ Styles remembrance.
Yeah,
Uh,
we can
like
do
uh,
that.
I like the clip that I just saw the other day on social media where he botched like the springboard and just turned it into
Yeah,
an
the
angle for it.
Chikara one.
Yeah, that's like good stuff. Like
Yeah,
make it into something. Turn have the fans be like, oh, now they like, oh, was that on purpose the whole time? Like,
yeah, yeah. It's that one is that's definitely one of my favorite AJ Styles moments. Like, I mean, obviously, when you finally, whenever you saw TNA, when you finally saw AJ Styles, it was up. I think I said it. America's Most Wanted and Chris Sabin were like the first people I saw. But yeah, once you saw AJ, like
well, he was.
that was the one. It was just like, how is this guy not in the WWE? How have they not signed him? This guy is amazing. He can do it all.
That's what I remember. Like when I first going to my cousin's house watching TNA, and like they're like, "Hey, you're gonna like this," because like my cousin liked Raven, and like yeah, we were Raven fans. Like obviously Road Dogg and all that. My little cousin liked our Truth, and we're like, "Oh, bro, like all these guys are in this promotion." It was like, "No way." Like
Yeah.
they're still. I realized first of all, there's. I thought when you left WWE, you were just done. No more wrestling. You're done.
Oh,
But like just to see that, and
you
like
weren't you
AJ
weren't
Styles.
around for WCW, right?
I just didn't watch WCW. I didn't
Oh,
believe in that world as a kid.
okay.
But yeah, but just freaking yeah, I remember watching TNA, like how you said, America's Most Wanted, Chris Sabin back when he was like long hair in the trunks. Uh Even like Michael Shane, who like would change his name to Matt Bentley. Like I remember like the one thing I always put over about Michael Shane was like he's the cousin of Shawn Michaels.
Mhm. Oh,
I
yeah,
always loved.
just
But AJ Styles came out that blue and white gear, or that blue and like yeah, the light blue and black gear. And it was always like, oh yeah, this dude's dope. Him and Christopher Daniels. I'm like, if we got a triple threat, him, Joe, and Daniels were like my favorite combo.
mhm.
But him and Christopher Daniel matches were the best.
Yep. Love love the Fallen Angel, Samoa Joe, Amazing Red. Like yeah, that was seeing Amazing Red and AJ go at it. Um, Kazarian. Like yeah, just
Tokyo Dome, Nakamura and Styles.
Yep, Tokyo Dome, Nakamura Styles. Hey, that's probably what I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch some New Japan Styles this weekend. What I'm thinking. Some Shinsuke, some Okada. Like I know I watched his debut not too long ago.
Sorry, my bad. We were walking on Jack.
Oh no, no, bro.
His back hurt, so we were stepping on him. But yeah, no. Besides Raw, though, wrestling wise, not much. I watched Spider Man 2. Uh, we watching the old school Spider Man 2. Tobey Maguire.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask which Spider-Man too.
Yeah, we gotta watch Spider Man 3, where we get Green Goblin Jr.
Yeah, yep.
So we're looking forward to it.
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was fun. Um,
Spider Man 2, and then yeah, no, super good. The whole him like real like it was like I was like I forgot that he was losing his powers
oh
until
yeah,
he realized it's okay to have love for Mary Jane and like have something to fight for because his webs weren't shooting.
yep. Uh, not performing.
Yeah, without Mary Jane, homie
Shooting
wasn't
blanks.
even able to shoot his web.
Yep, shooting blanks.
Sorry, lady. Hear that? You gotta get Mary Jane in your life to not shoot blanks.
Yeah,
Find your Mary Jane.
yeah,
But other than that, nothing really. So that's enough with what we watched. What did we do this weekend?
yeah.
Because let's just say we were probably everyone's favorite opening match.
Yeah, Friday we made the trip back out to Lakewood, Ohio for AIW, Absolute Intense Wrestling, where we took on BAX, who I had been studying all week. And then the
Me
opening
too.
match, you were studying them all week?
I was studying in the car on the way down.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, um, the Roxy at Mahal's, we've been there twice. It's been a good time both times. Um, I think we're starting to get a little following.
Yeah, a little following, gain some traction. Kicking off the show. Had like it's not one thing to show up to the dance. Eventually, you got to perform.
Yep,
And we finally knocked it out of the park. Clean sweep, air buddies. Nice 1, 2, 3. Got the dub. Going to be returning, and we told them straight up, sights are set on gold in Ohio.
yep, yep. So Gauntlet for Gold, we will be back. The AIW, now that we are on a one match winning streak, we're feeling ourselves coming for those AIW golds.
I know, yeah. Like one match, we're doing big things, bro. I
Yep,
feel
yep.
good.
All we needed was one. Confidence is through the roof.
Yeah, give us the title shot, main event right now.
Yep.
Opener.
Yep.
But we opened again Saturday night as we took on once again dysfunction, but this time we kicked Bobby V out. We put Big F and Luke in.
Yep.
But
Like, a real member of the family.
his son. I'll say Luke did good. He's a big guy, but he didn't do better.
Yep, yep.
He came in swinging at the end, all at the beginning, all violently and all that, thinking he was going to scare just to get kicked in the face at the end.
Yep. Hey, can't run from me for too long. But no, yeah, Luke, he made his BCW debut against the champs. Thought he was going to do something, but yeah, Liquid Sword kind of eliminates all problems.
Oh yeah, and then still your mama's favorite. So yeah, we'll be back at Bruce City. April we'll be back. We heard that they announced a few tag teams, so it's good to hear they're gonna vamp up the tag division. We ain't gonna be there in March. Not gonna, but show like we're gonna be watching. See who wants to show up.
Yep, yep, we'll be paying attention.
Bro, and then anything you do on Sunday?
No, I don't think so.
I had the weekend off where I took Monday off. Me and Val did like our Valentine's Day Sunday where we just got a hotel, did date night and all that, and then we went to the stores on Monday. I'd sent Doc pictures. I bought a bunch of little Simpson Treehouse of Horror blind boxes. And I Perch ain't on the like line, but in my blind boxes, I pulled I guess I thought it was like a silver, but I guess it's called platinum Homerzilla, which is a
Mhm.
Godzilla Homer, but it's platinum. It's a rare one. And I looked it up on eBay, and it's like the cheapest on eBay is like going for is 200, and the most expensive I see it going for is like 390.
Why are hobbies so expensive?
And I got this. Val bought me this for $15.
Nice.
I was like, I can get some sets of gear, or
I,
just keep it.
yeah, for that. Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah,
But besides Godzilla, like that's what I was gonna put up the Perch. We got King Kong as well, so we got a nice even bounce.
yep. There you go.
They were. Val made the joke the other day. She's like, "We have so many display boxes, we can have a store in our house." Because I got the Treehouse of Horror display box with the. Well, I've got the rest of the figures. I was like, "Yo, if I buy the last two boxes, you have the display." And they said, "Sure."
I mean, shit, instead of doing one of those like massive train sets that people do as they get older, you'll be able to do your own Springfield.
Bro, that's the goal. One day I'll have my own Springfield room with all my figures. So Jack's Pacific, if you're listening, you can't cancel the line. Don't
You
let.
must
Uh,
carry on my legacy.
and I guess that's like a perfect way to segue into the question of the week,
Yep,
which Doc asked, "What is your top three Springfield characters
yep,
or
yep.
Simpson characters?"
Yeah, like which I probably should have said Springfield specifically because I started thinking about all the guest stars and then one-off characters that moved into town for a moment.
Yeah, those don't count.
Yeah, but I did pick three Springfield residents.
Who you got?
Number three is going to be Apu. Uh,
Apu, dude, he's a solid one. Love Apu.
love
Wish they
Apu.
make a figure of Apu. I wish.
Yep, love Apu.
I do have one small figure of Apu, a Kid Robot version of him, like similar to like the toys I sent you a picture of.
Hmm.
I got one of those. That's the only Apu I got though.
Okay. Yeah, no, love Apu. Um, it is my most boomer complaint was them trying to change Apu. Um, but yeah, always been a fan of Apu. The Quickie Mart, like just that. Really, I think that show built in the. You have to have a good relationship with your gas station attendant.
Oh yeah, bro.
I think it was Apu that like drove that thought into me. Like you have to. You just your gas station people should know you. It should be cool with you. Um,
It made me always think they're really smart.
yeah,
They kind of knew life answers.
mhm. um, Number two, Mo. Um, Mo is so such a good just butt of any joke at any time.
You said
Um,
that's your number two is Mo?
yeah, my number two is Mo.
Dude, Mo's good. I got the Mo. I have his little figure, and I got the Mo phone on my desk.
Yeah, yeah. So, always love Mo. Um, the violence, the suicidal tendencies, the always doing something extra illegal in the back. Um, Obviously the phone gimmick with Bart. Um,
Yeah, I was
um,
watching the episode the other day, and they were talking stuff. He's like, "How much would it be to have Bart phone call me? Man, wouldn't that be hilarious?"
yeah. Um, love when he falls in love with Marge. Uh,
Midge.
yeah, man. Uh, love when he trains Homer to be a boxer and they have to escape on the freaking parachute giant fan thing. But yeah, just always been a big fan of Mo, and I brought it up with the phone gimmick because I think my number one is Bart. I think I just uh, peeling the curtain back, was there for like I think I was just the right age when The Simpsons came out for me to project onto Bart and always love Bart.
Did they have Bart Mania coming out right when you're young?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I was around for
That's a
Bart.
thing. They call it Bart Mania.
Yeah, no, like it literally everywhere. Especially, I'm in New York, growing up at the time. So graffiti, Bart Simpson graffiti everywhere, everywhere. Um, and just like relating to Bart because like when he was trying to play violent video games, that's when Mortal Kombat was out. You know, the freaking skateboarding, X Games that came out, like his
Tony Hawk.
influence, his influence on the culture. Um, I remember my mom got me like a book, and it had everything he had written on the chalkboard. So it was like
Oh,
a
that's dope.
yeah, it was one of
If
those.
you're ever using the bathroom at my house, on the toilet, we have the Book of Life written by Bart.
Okay, so I think number one, Bart. When he
Hmm.
gets an evil twin,
Oh,
Patriot,
Hugo?
but it's not really an evil twin.
Yeah, he's the evil twin. He's like, well, we all knew that.
Yeah,
I have like a little Funko shelf over my work desk, and I have both I like only do one character per shelf. If someone's like, "Well, you have two Barts," I'm like, "No, that's Raven Bart, and then that's Hugo, his twin. Like completely separate characters,
yeah.
guys. Like
Hugo, you find
don't
out
try to
Bart.
tell me what I know."
Yeah, finding out Bart is the evil twin, and it was just like, oh yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I like how he's like, "Don't act shocked."
Yeah,
But then the thought of like your parents put you up in the egg, now you have to eat fish.
yeah,
Like, I knew the good life.
yeah. Like, I was living fine.
Uh, so for me, I didn't really do any of the family members. I just kind of did it differently, but it's a little harder because I like a lot of the characters.
Yep,
We
I
have some good,
mean it is hard. Like I
yeah.
love Ralph. I love Barney. Like,
Yeah.
uh,
I guess for me, number three, uh, I like Otto. No,
Otto.
no, yeah, we'll go Otto. He's I always have like a weird little connection with Otto. I like he's just a good. I mean, he's a stoner. He's just funny. Like they do have good like episodes with him, but I feel like that's odd. I don't like. I feel like he's better honorable mesh. So hard. Like,
I can give out another honorable mention then. Dr. Nick.
dude, Doctor Nick's funny.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I don't think anybody knows it, but anytime, like we're in a locker room, if somebody comes in and says, "Hi everybody," I always under my breath go, "Hi, Dr. Nick."
Hi, everybody. Hi,
"Oh, yeah,
Doctor
Dr.
Nick.
Nick." Hey,
Yeah, like for me,
Just a might have.
third place was either Otto or Lenny.
Okay.
I like Lenny. Lenny's just a solid dude. I don't like the whole theory of him and Carl being gay. I think it's okay for guys to be best friends and truly just like to hang out. You know,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to see Carl down. He's a homie. My second favorite character on the show, actually, yeah, Homer's number three. Krusty's number two. Love me, Krusty. Everyone should know I love Krusty.
Yeah.
Krusty's a solid character. Uh, I love everything Krusty Burger, his Krusty show, the characters on Krusty show, the colors. Like, yeah, I feel like if you know me, like everyone
He's
knows
one
I'm
of
a
the
big
side
fan.
characters that we have explored a lot.
Dude, he's been through it all too. Like, if you think
Yeah.
about it, he's a sick. He's like been a talk show host. He's had his own sitcom. He's done like live shows.
Yeah.
Like, he's been through the ringer. You
Mhm.
know, he's done stand up, all the stuff. Um, but he's crusty. You better watch yourself.
Mhm.
Oh, Christoph. Uh, and then number one best character for me. I don't know if it counts because like he's technically a one off, but he's always in the treehouse of horror and other stuff. I like Poochie. You know,
Okay.
big Poochie guy. I don't care what anyone says. You
I
know,
love the Poochie episode. I do love the Poochie episode.
yeah, like the Poochie episode. Yeah, he's a very annoying character, but I don't know why. I just always love Poochie. You know, I got him tattooed on me. That's the only one that doesn't really have more of a meaning than I just like Poochie. Like my all my Simpsons tattoos have a little bit of a meaning. Like Krusty Burger has like it's a family. It has a little bit of a family meaning. Itchy and Scratchy have a tag team meaning. The Maggie has a meaning. The Teeny has a meaning. But Poochie is literally just there because I like Poochie.
It's fine. Like, you don't have to have a deep reason to like something.
Oh no,
There are, like, none of the Pokemon I like are, I would say, have a deep meaning. Squirtle is the most deep meaning, and that's because the first episode you see him in, he's wearing shades. He's the only Pokemon to wear shades for the first, like, 4 generations. That's it.
uh,
Like, that Pokemon's wearing shades. I like it.
I always like Charmander. I even like when he became Charizard because he was an asshole. Like you ain't gonna tell
I
me
like
what the
him.
fuck.
I love him as Charizard much more than Charmander. Love Ash's Charizard being an asshole.
Yeah, I love that Charizard. I was like, I can fuck him up if I want to,
Yeah,
just not going to.
yeah. So I'm just not going to. Love Charizard. But yeah,
But yeah, for my honorable mentions for Simpson characters, I have to go like Professor Frank as well. Frank's a solid character,
that's a thing. That's a solid one. Uh,
and regardless, Flanders is pretty good.
Flanders is great. I love Flanders. Um, I will go Bumblebee Man as another honorable mention, and George Bush. I love the George Bush episode.
Or him and Homer are at it.
Yeah, like, so fucking good. And Gerald Ford coming in at the end to be a second Homer. Like, I am upset. I don't know if we ever got an episode. I have not seen an episode of Homer and Gerald Ford.
No, they just have like little like it's like funny because they have an episode, the Frank Grime episode.
Yeah,
Uh, actually, you were in the car because I was listening to the podcast. I don't know if you heard any of it, like the details, but they talk about how like Grimes is a hardworking guy. He's like technically a regular person in a real life sitcom and doesn't realize that Homer's the main star. And like they
yeah,
put over all the crazy, stupid shit he's done, like Bend the Space and all that. And like, that was me with President Gerald Ford.
yeah.
That's like the only other reference is that picture.
Oh, okay. So that is the only other. Yeah. I mean, freaking Frank Grimes. Love Frank Grimes. Um,
Apparently, they wanted to voice cast someone for that, but really, the guy who just did Apu and all that, they just want him to do it, so he's the voice guy for him.
Okay.
Who he does the voice for two of your favorites, Apu and Mo. He's the same voice for both, same voice actor, Hank Azaria.
Oh yeah, Hank, love Hank Azaria. Um,
I he's he's the Henry Kazoo or whatever.
yeah, no, he's great. He's great in Night at the Museum too. Very funny in that. Yeah, love Hank Azaria.
Oh yeah, he's a solid voice actor, but yeah, I would say like yeah, Letty and Otto are gonna be honorable mentions because I'll go Homer as three, Krusty as two, and then Poochie as one.
Yeah,
Big, I like Homer. Homer's solid. How do you not like Homer?
yeah, no,
You know,
yeah, I like Homer too. Homer's like I enjoy all of the family. Um, love Maggie, love Lisa.
Maggie is Val's number one.
Yeah,
Lisa's a top. Like with the podcast I listen to, you start getting a better, deep appreciation of Lisa.
mm,
But then, like, if you ever have time, like, listen to like a podcast with the voice actor with on it, Yardley, because she like her voice is just she's pretty much Lisa. Like, she can't really do anything else. She's just Lisa.
just
And
Lisa.
like when she like cusses like a sailor. So like she's like, yeah, fuck those motherfuckers. Like,
Just Lisa with a potty mouth.
yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like she like will drop the F bomb every few seconds. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
I
a good
love
one.
Lisa's just a girl trying to discover herself.
Oh yeah.
Maggie is the killer. I love that running
Yeah.
joke.
Maggie's a straight shooter.
Yep. Marge is great. I was
Yeah.
the
Burns is a solid evil
episode where she starts
character.
working out came up in my feed the other day, and I was dying.
Which one?
When she starts working out,
Oh, Marge, yeah.
yeah, she gets
I just
super
actually
buff.
watched the episode.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, love the family.
I mean, yeah, like every character is solid. It's funny because like besides like Apu, I have like all the characters you pretty much mentioned. I have figures of like I got Bumblebee Man, I got Bart, I got Mo. Apparently, if they do come out this new wave of figures, Doctor Nick's supposed to be coming out.
Oh,
So
okay.
I bet you best believe I'll have that. I have Ralph too.
Yeah, Ralph. Yeah, love her. 'Cause I still say I
Oh,
choose you.
and Kang and Kodos are solid, even
Yeah,
though
King
like
and Godos. Yeah, they're always fun when they appear.
oh yeah, but
All right. Thank
now that we've like pretty much went through the whole Springfield
you.
minus
Yeah,
like the school and like church associates and like governors,
yeah,
we pretty much put over everyone else though.
yeah. We
But
put over
let's
a
talk
lot,
about what
and there's still more we didn't speak on.
and there's still like, I'm currently I'm watching The Simpsons. Oh, Poochie Matrix. Look at that. Popped up right here. Another Poochie reference. And Sideshow Mel. Another one we forgot to didn't
Yep,
mention.
Joe Mel.
Honestly, a good episode to watch if you watch is like the Who Shot Mr. Burns because of like all the conspiracies. But even like there's like a weird like little end thing where they draw you remember the episode where they draw Homer as Krusty where he like did the Krusty Academy?
Yeah,
Apparently, like there's a significant difference between like the nose of Homer and Krusty and the Who Shot Mr. Burns. Like there's an end scene, and everyone's like said that like it was supposed to be that they thought Homer was framing Krusty because it was like Krusty was there, but it was Homer dressed up as Krusty.
mm,
So that was like a theory. But if you watch it, it is like definitely you could tell the difference. Like oh, that does look like Homer dressed up as Krusty. It's weird to say that.
okay.
Also, I guess Krusty was originally supposed to be Homer and like live a double life where like they're like, oh, Bart looks up to Krusty but shits on his dad. But then like I guess they're like, how are we going to actually make that work?
Yeah,
For how long?
yeah.
I guess
For
that
how
like they
long?
realized they'll only have so much of a shelf life.
Yeah, he's gonna have to figure it out at some point.
Hell yeah, you can't have him like look stupid forever.
Yeah,
But I guess now enough of me going on the rant of the Simpsons. Talking about we're about to do a fish promo here.
20 minutes.
We about to let's talk about what we got coming up this weekend.
I think we only got one.
Yeah, we got ICW tomorrow. Uh, Doc, what you got? ICW.
I am in a four-way for a number one contender to the Midwest title, I
Yep,
believe.
the Midwest title, which is currently held by Keyshawn Cannon, which he'll
Yep,
be defending to CJ Cole.
yep. So it will be me, Oso, Zach McGuire, and Wyatt Boone. Wyatt Boone, the only person I haven't wrestled in there. Long histories with Oso and McGuire. McGuire is also doing his farewell tour, so happy I could hop on. Looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing Doc become the number one contender. And Country are going back to holding gold together at ICW, just in a different way. Uh, because I will be defending the ICW World Heavyweight Championship against the Powerbomb God, Kevon Lee.
Mm.
Like, I don't like. I don't know. I posted the promo. I said what I said. Like, I'm not all talk. I back it up. Like, you can like whip my ass. You ain't gonna put me down. I get right back up. Still barking. Still yapping. Still talking that ish. Still like standing 10 toes. Maybe I'm watching too much baddies and not learning my lessons.
Like that it'll influence you.
But yeah, I got that dog at me, and like I don't know. I feel like the last 3 years I've been in the world title scene for the It's Always Insanity, and like yeah, I've always been in the world title scene. Ain't nothing changing.
Big match
I think
lead.
I've been. I think since Kevon debuted at ICW, I've been in the world title scene.
Yeah. Like you don't know a world without me as champion.
Yeah, that's like you don't know it. No one knows. Like a lot of those guys in that locker room now, because I kicked out that cancer.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question. What's Orin Vite doing tomorrow?
Not defending the ICW title.
Is he even on the show?
I don't think so.
I'm saying, like, my house, my house. Kevon out here dabbing him. You want to know why he wants you to win, Kevon? Because he can't challenge for the belt. He's going to stab Kevon in the back if he somehow gets lucky.
Yeah.
Ain't going to happen, though, because we're going to hold up. We're going to be champs at ICW, the Midwest World Championship. Maybe fuck around, grab the alternative title. Is there another singles belt? Or is that only three singles belts?
I think those are the only three.
Maybe fuck around, grab the tag belts. Maybe be the first wrestler to win the Insane 8 title and non-death match, you know.
Yep.
Trent Red's ready to defend it to me. We do it on my turf.
Rick wrestling.
If I ever would take that, I'm going to turn the Insane 8 title into a regular championship. Mediocre. But also, Saturday, Fourth Wall does have a show. And I'll be at least hanging out with the Queen. We're going to watch Trevor do his thing, maybe, in the Fatal 4-Way. Um, I'm going to pay attention to that Milwaukee Vice versus NDS tag title match.
Yep.
Gonna ask Mario why Doc Simmons wasn't booked, why he hasn't been contacted, why he's been back for over half a year now, and you guys haven't once even thought about calling him. We have a lot of conversations.
Yep. Much talking to be done.
A lot of talking. And yeah, we're gonna watch Trevor take. I got the For the World Heavyweight Championship, and Trevor's gonna be challenging for the Black Jacket now. So like, We could take that back to the Queendom, and then once they get their heads out their ass and let Doc come, and like, I mean, eventually Doc's just gonna show up, and that's gonna be a bigger issue. We're trying to make it fair for you guys.
Yep.
Like,
Really, really like to do that, but hey, you just want me to start taking stuff.
we're gonna take stuff like. I would love to see Doc liquid sword Leslie in the face. You don't know how much money in my payday because I get a lot from Fourth Wall. There's monies I'd be taking out to pay to see that, but it would be a lot, and then we could take that belt, take it all. But other than that, are you watching the Elimination Chamber?
Probably.
It's like I only know like it's only the two matches.
That I can think of. Like, yeah, I mean, like I haven't done a good job of keeping up with Raw and stuff, but
I really have no idea who's like. All I know is the winner of the Elimination Chamber is challenging for Drew McIntyre's title, and the guys there are Cody Rhodes, Orton, Javon Evans, Jay Uso now because Bronson Reed's injured.
yeah, that one sucked.
I think LA Knight and then one other guy.
Um, did you say Javion?
Yep,
Trick? LA?
Trick. There we go, Trick. And for me, like I really don't want Cody to win. Sorry, Cody. I don't. I don't want Cody winning. I mean, Orton would be fine, but like I don't like. It'd be cool to see Trick or like Javion do it, but I feel like they're too young. I wonder if they're going to, if him and Orton are going to try to hit that cutter again. The one he missed, like it's.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get like try again.
Mm.
But what? Yeah, I have no idea who would actually win. And
You
then
think they
Finn
got?
versus CM Punk would be very interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's just Punk versus Finn for the world title. The men's elimination, the women's elimination, and then like Becky versus AJ Lee for the Intercontinental.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
There's your four.
Yeah, not watching that.
I mean, I feel like we're tired. It's the night before ICW, so it's about time we take it on home. Doc, any final thoughts or questions?
Uh, watch the things you want to watch. Don't watch the things you don't enjoy. Um, Wrestling is good all the time, and all the time wrestling is good.
And for me, Doc and I are out here doing our thing, doing the tag team, trying to take over tag domination. So tell promoters to book us because we like to come out, willing to travel. Definitely anywhere, anyone, any objective, we come for the gold. Again, Perch as well, taking limited bookings as he goes through his college journey,
Yep.
trying to be a freshman. Yeah, take it on home so y'all be easy. One.
From the streets to the stage, I'm the king of my craft, you could catch another phase. Yeah, you left in a cage.